Hello and welcome back to another video. I look a bit crazy today, but I'm getting ready to work and I just wanted to pick you guys up and start this off because otherwise I won't. Thought you guys would come and spend the day with me. Aren't you lucky? Yeah, I just wanted to bring you along and kind of update you along the way of what I'm doing with my diet at the moment, show you what I'm eating at the moment because that's sort of been tweaked a little bit. And I just thought we could have a nice little fun time. So if you want to have a chill, get a cup of tea, get a glass of wine, gin, tonic, whatever you want, go and grab it and let's just have a chat. The first things first, as you can see, putting on the makeup. I've got some work to do and then I'm going to go to the gym. You may be thinking, why on earth are you putting on makeup to go to the gym? But what it is I'm doing my check-ins first and then I'm going to go to the gym. But do you know what? I was actually having this chat with one of my clients the other day. We were just chatting in the messaging part of like the app that I coach them on. Of my app and... oh my goodness. Please tell me that bronzer has not smashed everywhere. Oh, it's the wrong way up. Okay. Oh my god. Woo! I'm out of focus and everything. It's all going wrong. Look at my hair. We're back. And she was saying like, you know, she just doesn't really feel like going to the gym at the end of the day. She said, you know, I've still got a full face of makeup. I'm getting tired. Can't really bother, blah, blah. So I was talking to her about it and I literally said, you know what? Some of my best sessions I've ever had, hands down, are the ones where I've got my makeup on. Now this isn't evening makeup, this is like daytime makeup, like what I have just to make myself feel like a little bit put together and stuff. And it's actually so true. Like it's not for everyone, I know it's not, but for me, if I'm doing a set and I'm looking at myself in the mirror here and I'm going, I don't even want to look at myself. I just don't put my all into it, and then I just kind of like rush the set and move on. But whereas if I wear makeup, like now, I feel like I can focus on myself and it be bearable, basically. Not saying I enjoy the vision every day because that's going to be a complete utter lie, but you know, it does just give you that confidence kick, doesn't it, and just makes you feel a little bit better. I'm intrigued to know if I'm going to get a PB today. I think I'm going to manifest that in my workout today I'm going to get a PB. So what is on the agenda for this morning? I literally sit at my laptop and just get as much work as I can done. I've had breakfast, I've been for the dog walk, and I've hung out some washing. Our clients will know Wednesday is my washing day. Sorry, my camera just ran out of storage again and again. I might actually, I haven't done this in ages, it's going to be a bit rogue of me. I might just put some, I did heatless curls last night, I've gone for a dog walk and now look at it. I'm really trying to be good for my hair. Like I've got this serum here, Kerastase Elixir, remortgaged to buy that. And I've also got a Kerastase hair mask that I've been using. And oh my god, it has been so good for my hair. Like my hairdresser has said, like you have definitely improved your hair. It's definitely not where it needs to be, but yeah, I haven't put any dye, any blonde in it apart from the framing bits, which is my fringe. But this bit here is my root colour. I haven't put any colour on it for ages now, like in terms of bleach. Like on a real health hair journey. I am actually going back to balayage soon, but we won't talk about that. But yeah, so the quality of my hair definitely has got better and thicker, but I've had extensions before and it's not the same as extensions at the moment, obviously, but I'm happy with the thickness. I just want my hair to grow a bit. Like if I can get my hair to here, that would be amazing. So maybe I should watch this back when my hair is down below my boobs. Probably should take that out as well. I'm not sure my lovely clients want to see me with my roller in this morning. And that is a finished look. Update, I am working. Guys, I want to read you this. I'm just doing my check-ins and my client came to me and she was basically had really low self-esteem, just wasn't confident in herself, didn't believe that she could kind of lose weight, was really at the point where she just thought, you know what, I'm just going to throw the towel in and give up, because she's had 2 kids and she just thought, I obviously this is my body now, this is how I'm meant to look. She is only 11 weeks in, bearing in mind, so she's just at the start of her journey. She said to me, my mentality and thought process. being able to have a day where I barely tracked and to not let it consume my thoughts after. She said, I thought I'd ruin my progress, but I didn't, and I didn't even want to eat anything after. I didn't binge, and I feel really good for that. She said, and sticking to the consistency of it all, it's the best decision I've made doing this for myself, because I didn't believe I'd be able to achieve this, and look at me go. Oh, so happy for her. And then I said, what have you loved about your coaching experience so far? She said, your constant support, that nothing is too much trouble or no question is too silly, which just means the world, because it really isn't. Like, you know, I talk to my clients most days, and I always say the more you put in something, whether you're going to take this from business, coaching, lifestyle, whatever, the more you put into something, the more results you're going to get out of it, and the more you're going to get out of it. It's a bit like if you go for a job interview, you know, the more you take on the constructive criticism, the more you're going to grow and probably get the next job could be better. Like, it really does go into every element of your life. So yeah, I just did my first check-in, and I thought I'd just update you because that was just a really nice start to my Wednesday check-ins. And she actually hasn't made a loss this week. Well, she actually has, but she's doing her period, so we can't see that yet. And so the fact that she's feeling that way and she's seeing those changes, and we're not just focusing on scale victory, is just amazing. So yeah, anyway, whilst I work, look, this is the king ready. Actually just put his head up as I said that, but look at him. Are you having a good sleep, bub? Oh, good. Goodness, as well, just before I crack on with work again, for work phase 2, I wanted to show you this. Right, so we went on, actually this is quite cool, I'll just sit like this. Basically, I am getting really into reading at the moment. I've never really been a book girly. So anyway, I've been getting into books, and I have read The Housemaid and I never know the names of them, but the blue book and the red cover. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I was chatting about this, right? The red one, basically, don't bother. I'm going to be really honest with you, just don't go spend your money. I wasted £10.99 on a book, and now I regret it, and I'm probably going to sell it on Vinted. Like, can you even sell books on Vinted? I don't know. Comment below. But yeah, so anyway, the blue one was amazing, the red one was just really samey and similar, and I was a bit like, oh, I thought it was going to have like another twist, then that was it. And I got to the end and I thought, oh, there's a few pages, and it was just like they're all for like taking the book out, like, you know, talking about the book. I was like, oh, I thought there was more. Anyway, never mind. So the blue one, definitely buy. Anyway, I went on this staycation last weekend, and went with my partner's 30th, but bless him, he turned up, and he just bought me a book, basically. So he bought me The Tenant. So I haven't yet read this. I'll give you an update in next week's video, because I haven't even started it yet, but I'm really excited to start it. I hope it's good. I hope it's like The First Housemaid, because I loved that. It was so good. But yeah, if any of you have read this, please let me know if it's like The First Housemaid, because yeah, I'm actually so excited to read it. Anyway, after all that chatting, I actually need a drink, so are you coming with me? Honestly, my family, when they look after my dog, which isn't that often, but when they do, because I make sure of it, because I bought a dog to have a dog, don't like to offload him too often, but yeah, when they did look after him, my mum especially was like, he literally follows you everywhere. Like, literally everywhere. I was like, yeah, I know. If I go somewhere, I think he thinks that I'm going somewhere more exciting, so he'll just jump up instantly. If anyone's got a dog, you'll probably know what I mean. Anyway, it's probably like 10:30 now, and I'm having another coffee. Should I be doing that? Probably not. Do I want to do it? Yeah. Am I going to shred? No. Because otherwise, I'll just crave it and crave it and crave it, and then I'll procrastinate, then I'll overthink it. I might as well just do it, because I want it. But anyway, let's make a coffee. These toffee drops are so good. Hello, it is a few hours later. I'm very thirsty, and I'm gonna go to the gym. Yeah, I feel like really brain foggy, you know, when you just, I don't know, just get on with work and you just feel like you just need to get out for a minute. That's exactly what I feel like. Like, check-ins are done, I'm feeling really productive, like in terms of what I've done. So now I can just go and like enjoy my gym session. Hello, my little sugar plum fairy. Hello, Bob. Is Mum home? Am I home? Your hamstrings being done? Yeah, and tummy rub. I'm back from the gym. That was such a good session. I had a big meal before I went. So you guys actually didn't see this, but I made, what did I have? I had toast and Nutella spread, but it's like a palm oil free one, for breakfast. And then I had a protein yogurt with berries, 100 grams of berries, and dark chocolate, sea salted dark chocolate, which is amazing. I had that for my food. Oh my god, I just hit so many PBs. The air fryer isn't too loud, but yeah, it's really true what they say. Like, I used to train fasted. Now, there's actually no right or wrong, so I don't want you guys to overthink this, but yeah, it's really true when people say you can hit new PBs when you eat some food. So yeah, I had a coffee, well, I actually had 2 coffees. 2 coffees before I went, but you know, gave me the energy. It's Wednesday, it's midweek, you know, we all get that feeling. Let's not try and hide that feeling. We all get it. That tired feeling. But yeah, anyway, so I feel really pleased with myself. Yeah, I got my reps up and my kg, which I don't normally do. So yeah, I just felt really happy with that. I was like, oh my god, do you know what? I actually feel proud. Like, this is a really nice moment and a nice feeling. And now I'm back and I'm making lunch. So, on the menu today, you guys, we have got, not sure who I'm trying to impersonate. We've got Himalayan salt. No, I'm joking. So we have got, I love how I say we, as if I've got like this big group of people here, like, yeah, ready to have lunch on a Wednesday with all my friends. No. It's just me. It always sounds so lonely when I say that, but it's actually fine. So luckily, I've got bacon and eggs on toast, and I'm very excited. I've also put some tomatoes in there. Talking of tomatoes, my tomato plant is on the balcony, and he actually needs a water. Should we go and fix him? I was away on the weekend, so I actually haven't watered him. The weather hasn't been that brilliant, so, which I'm kind of pleased about. It's like a bit of a blessing in disguise, because I think Timmy would have died. If you're new to my channel, by the way, you've just subscribed to my videos, or you haven't subscribed, hint hint, subscribe. I basically have got a tomato plant. Oh my god, okay, let me just water him so he looks a bit more healthy for the vlog, for the vlog. Oh my god, I can't see any tomatoes yet, but my sister laughed at me the other day and I said that. I think it's just too early, to be honest. Let me show you. There's a person down there, so I'm going to really try not to get them in. But this is Timmy. Everyone, meet Timmy. Can you see? Like, he's actually quite tall. He's going out, which my sister told me I probably shouldn't really do, but here's Timmy. So, I have just tracked my food. I'll put a little video on so you guys can get involved with it as well. With what I need to do. Yeah, I'm just tracking my food. So, I do it on my app. I used to use MyFitnessPal, but no, not anymore. I use my tracking app because it's got all the foods that I've saved on there now. It's one that I use for my clients, so I just love it. So later on, I'm going to talk to you guys about my journey, sort of where I'm at with my diet, where I'm going to go with it, because I wasn't, like, when I was filming last week, I actually wasn't sure, and now I've kind of had a little bit of I had like a night to think about it, and I was like, oh, do you know what, actually, this is what I want, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm excited to update you guys. Is my lunch. I'm actually so excited to eat it. I've got, yeah, tomatoes, eggs, 2 bacon medallions, sourdough bread, and I've got a Flora Light butter on there. I'll talk to you guys later about like my goals and sort of, yeah, what I'm gonna do next, because I think, you know, stick around to listen to that bit if you're interested, because what I'm going to touch on is why so many people regain weight after a diet, and why everyone is in that yo-yo dieting spiral where you feel like you're always dieting and always got to do a diet, basically. Like, I do speak to some women, and honestly, like, they'll get on a call with me and say, yeah, I feel like I've just been dieting my whole life, and that isn't how the norm should be. But the trouble is with these quick fixes is they just don't teach you anything, they don't educate you, they don't help you like learn how your body works. So then of course you're going to regain the weight. Like, I actually feel like bad. I'm like, oh god, like I wish somebody, like more people knew the correct things to do for your body and sort of what to do if like bumps do come up, and how to react to it, and how your mindset works in that moment, what the psychology of those things are, why are we thinking like that, you know, all of these things that help you improve and become a better version of you. So when you notice the triggers for things, you'll go, oh, all right, well, you know, I remember Lucy told me that, and she said I need to do this, and it worked, so I'm going to do this next time. You know, it's those things that no one really talks about, and that's a big part of my coaching and sort of what I'm doing when I'm helping my ladies, is like tell them what they're doing and why, so that they can take it on forever. Like I always say, my clients shouldn't be with me forever, although I'd like them to be with me forever. Yeah, they shouldn't be. So yeah, anyway, right, I'm gonna eat this, it's gonna go cold, and I'll catch you later. I'm gonna listen, hold on, whilst I eat this, I'm gonna listen to Wednesday's podcast. In fact, let's see if it's on YouTube yet. I love, shout out to Wednesdays, I love them. And I think I'm hoping in this episode Sophie talks about her baby. Honestly, my boyfriend says to me, he's like, Lucy, you really don't need to get a grip and get out more. But I just love it. Oh my god, amazing. Oh no, it's not. Is it Wednesday today? Yeah, it is Wednesday. Oh, it's only 1 o'clock. I'm gonna have to listen. Oh, that's annoying. I have to listen to the podcast. Oh well. Oh my god, it is. It's called I'm Pregnant. It's episode 90. Sophie gets real about her pregnancy so far. Oh my god, I can't wait to listen. I'm so excited. About an hour later, and I'm going to have these pretzels because they are so good, and they're only 86 calories. Hello, you guys. Oh my god, I look disgusting. Oh no, I've still got my microphone on. I've been doing some recording. Silly Billy. I'm getting ready because I'm going for a walk with my friend. She's finished work and she's texting like, do you want to go for a walk? I was like, yes, absolutely. So, yeah, Barley is desperate for another walk. It's only 4 PM, but I thought, do you know what, do you know what? My shift is so long and I've got so much more to do. But this is going to give me a really nice break. So I can, yeah, go along. I've just edited 2 reels, hence this, and I've got a new series that will be coming to YouTube as well, but go and check out my Thursday post when it would have been, and you'll be able to see that. Anyway, I'm actually gonna put you on charge and you're beeping. I'm gonna get ready. Look at this over. Oh my god. Put you on charge and I will see you when I get back from the walk. Disclaimer, guys. 1, excuse the hair. It is freshly washed. Doesn't actually like it. I need to confess, oh no, I started filming my video on Wednesday and now it's Friday. I got back from my walk the other day with my friend and it was so nice. We literally went for half an hour outside, just got walking, and I just crashed and I burned. So I thought, right, the productive thing here to do is to go and have a bath, eat my dinner and just get an early night, and that's exactly what I did. I read my book and that was it. So I've realised I haven't spoken to you about what I wanted to talk to you about, so I'm going to do it now. Now that I finished my diet, I could easily be like, oh, you know, whatever, I'm just going to like, that's it now. I'm just going to keep eating that calorie and whatever. Firstly, I wouldn't survive my entire life on this calorie forever. That didn't really make sense, did it? No, I wouldn't survive on this calorie for the rest of my life, basically. I do need to up it at some point. Whilst it's working for me now, it's not going to for much longer. So it's sort of like, think of like your calorie deficit, or like your calories as a whole, as a ticking time bomb. Like your calorie will only last you X amount of time before your body hits a maintenance phase. Sorry, he wants to make it. I'll put it there. Before you hit a maintenance phase. And then you don't lose weight. So that's why, firstly, if you're in a calorie deficit, if you're wanting to lose weight, you're trying to drop weight, then make sure your calorie deficit is changing over time, not weekly, like sometimes not even monthly, like just with time. So as the smaller you get in terms of losing weight, the less food you need, basically, which is a bummer, hey? But that's why you do refeeds and diet breaks and all the rest of it, which I'm not going to go into now in terms of diet breaks. But what I am going to talk to you about is the next step. So this is the diet after the diet. Oh my god, I've had my head in so many books reading about this, learning about this. I find it so interesting, and it really truly is fascinating. Like, the human body is incredible, and if you don't know about the reverse diet, then keep listening to this, because I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. So this is the secret behind how I'm going to keep the weight off, is by reversing out. Oh my god, why did he just suddenly want to bite me? No, Barley, no, I don't want to be bitten. So yeah, this is the secret behind it, basically, is the reverse diet. I'm sorry if you just see a dog like trying to attack me like a shark, then it's because you are being annoying now. It's got to 4 PM on a Friday and he's like, right, that's it, Mum, it's the weekend, let's go. No, he actually does have zoomy times. If you have a dog, you'll know. He likes my slippers, so maybe he can eat that. But yeah, so the reverse diet is what I'm going to be doing. Basically, it's the secret behind it all, girls. And basically what this means is I will be increasing my calorie to a new maintenance. So if you've got nothing, if you know nothing about like calorie deficits or calories or calorie goals or whatever, like if you just feel like it's a whirlwind and you're watching this, like what even is a calorie deficit? Calorie deficit is when you're eating less than what you're actually, your maintenance calories. That's how you lose weight, okay? Reverse diet is the opposite of that. So reverse diet is when you're eating more slowly but surely, okay? Now the reason why I say that, if you come out of a dieting phase and you just suddenly go from like, I don't know, let's say 1600 calories to 2000 within a couple of days, you will then basically gain fat and store more fat. So then you're going to put on weight, you're going to go, oh my god, I did that 6-week diet, I did so well, and now look at me, I'm back to square one. And that's when that sort of like mentality comes in. I'm like, oh screw it, why am I even bothering anyway, whatever, I'll just go back to my old habits, I'll go